Welcome back, everybody, to the Denver Broncos franchise on Madden 20. In Week 10, we have one of the best games remaining on the schedule with two of the best teams in each conference. The 7-0-1 Denver Broncos travel to meet the 7-1 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Both teams are eyeing their conference's #1 seed and have been on great streaks lately. The Broncos winning their last 4, the Bucs winning their last 5. What's shocking to me about Tampa is they have gone 7-1 and every single game has been decided by one score. That's incredibly difficult to pull off. They've won tough games week in and week out, so I expect them to be prepared for the challenge the Broncos bring. Should be a great game today. Week 10 from Tampa, and here we go! Denver kicks off. Rory Haylett-Swinton keeps this playable for William Thompson, who makes his way up toward the 30. Ball came out at the end, but Tampa keeps it. And that brings out the offense, led by veteran Jameis Winston, who has 21 touchdown passes this season and 6 interceptions. Starting the day with play action on first down, and Winston throwing into traffic that is incomplete. And here is a look at the Buccaneer offense that still has Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, and O.J. Howard, but they've added Melvin Gordon and Jordan Howard at running back. It's a very talented offense. They are 5th in scoring this year. 2nd and 10 for Winston, complete. That's cut by O.J. Howard at the 38-yard line. Spreading out the defense now, 3rd and 2 for the Bucs. And the quick throw, cut by Mike Evans, right at the sticks. It depends on the spot. And it's 4th down. Broncos get the stop. And that will bring out Taquan Layton, making his 2nd start of the season. It was a very successful return for him against the Panthers. And this may be a day where the offense needs to throw the ball a lot. This is the #1 rush defense in football. Flush now on 2nd down, and Layton's taken down by Cam Jordan at the 6-yard line. Broncos all the way backed up here on their first drive. Got to be careful. 3rd and 24. Hopkins maybe gets 5 on the reception, and that'll bring out the punting team. Good field position here for the Tampa Bay offense. Melvin Gordon, the deep back, and here's some more play action. A lot of time, and Winston has a man open. Godwin's got it. Breaks a tackle, and he's inside the 20. A 33-yard catch for Chris Godwin. Here is the first red zone trip of the day. Here is Gordon on the carry, met by number 91, Boogie Turner. And that sets up 3rd and long. Safety sitting back deep. Winston under pressure, and down he goes. It's Turner again. He'll make plays against the run, but especially against the pass. Now 14.5 sacks on the year. 3-0 Tampa as Broncos take over, and here's a good run with the speedy Anthony Hampton getting outside for 11. Again, no Donovan Jennings, so Hampton getting more chances as he runs inside, stopped by Jordan after a solid gain. Curtis Samuel alone to the right side, and Layton steps up, and he's sacked. It's Vita Vea at the 40-yard line. And again, it's 3rd and long, forced by this Tampa defense. Buccaneers have to be happy with that start. They dial up pressure on 3rd down, but Layton's got time and overthrows Dalton Schultz. That landed about 5 yards in front of him. Tampa playing some strong defense here in the first quarter. Up 3, Winston downfield again for Evans, and that's broken up. Darius Slay with great coverage. Now the Broncos hoping to get off the field. 3rd and 5. Off balance, throwing downfield. It's tipped and incomplete. Jamari Akinjide almost comes away with his first interception as Slay makes the play again, and the ball lands right in front of Akinjide. Let's meet this Tampa Bay defense now with 2 former Saints defenders, Cameron Jordan and Marcus Davenport. We'll see if they can get the pass rush going, because this is the number 28 pass defense. They've played better than that through a couple drives. Still in the first quarter. Rolling outside. Layton's got room, and he'll keep it now. Following Samuel to the sideline and getting 14. We saw Leighton run quite a bit in his return last week. Now he gives it to Peppers, and he runs inside to the 42-yard line. Spreading out the Tampa defense. Leighton fires a strike. It's caught by DeAndre Hopkins, and the Broncos are at the Tampa Bay 43. Rashawn Wright checks into the game now on second down. Leighton's throw outside is jumped and picked off by Quincy Wilson. What a start for Tampa Bay. Like I said, they would be ready. Very quick reaction here to Hakeem Butler's curl route, and he just jumps the throw. Tampa Bay takes over, and that's Leighton's first interception of the season. They'll run this one. It's Melvin Gordon trying the left side, and he'll get about 4 yards. Shotgun now on third down. Quick throw from Winston. It's caught, but I don't know if that's a first down. And again, Buccaneers ruled short. Both defenses are really playing well here in the first quarter, just 3-0. Here's Peppers now, a bit more room to work with, and he follows Muldrow to the 31-yard line. Samuel and Hopkins line up left, and Leighton throws at the feet of Schultz and is off the mark again. A couple throws have gotten away from him. Now it's a quick flip forward. Here is Samuel making moves and getting to the outside across the Tampa 40. And just like that, 31 yards to Curtis Samuel. That was a really, really dynamic run. At the 39 of Tampa, complete to Hopkins for a gain of 8. Here's Denver spreading out the defense again. 5 on the rush here on 3rd and 4. Leighton is hit and taken down. There's Leggett around the edge. Pretty good coverage again from Tampa. I've been impressed with their secondary. But Denver's going to bring out the field goal team here. The wind is in their favor. And Rory Haylett Swinton drills the kick to tie it up. No touchdowns yet, but still a pretty exciting start to this game as Tampa retakes the field. Play action for Winston. Again as a man open, there's O.J. Howard. You have to be ready for this team to stretch the field vertically. It's the main thing they want to accomplish. Already at their own 47 and wide open again for a first down. Complete to O.J. Howard. Winston now 7 for 10. They'll give this one to Gordon, trying to get the run game established, and he picks up 3. Pretty slow start for the Tampa ground game. On 3rd and 6, Winston checks down. Melvin Gordon makes the catch, and Darnell Savage brings him down. That'll bring out the field goal team again. This one from 53 yards out. And this one is good. Tampa Bay back on top, 6-3. Still no touchdowns in this one as the Broncos take over. Here's some pressure on the way as Leighton finds Butler underneath. Butler shakes off a defender and finds open field. He's inside the 20. Defenders give chase and he's caught at the 6. Butler almost went the distance. It's his biggest play all season. Just a simple crossing pattern and then sloppy tackling from this Tampa defense. Denver in the red zone now, just a play into this possession. Samuel motions across, and here is Peppers to the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. A 2-play drive, no big deal. For Marion Peppers, that is his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year, and he's over 400 yards now on the season. Here's Tampa taking over on 1st down. Mike Evans makes the catch, now lined up across from Damian Charles. Primarily, he's matched up with Slay. On 3rd down now, Melvin Gordon carries, and that's enough for a 1st down. From the 37 now, play action for Winston. He airs one downfield. It's caught by Adric Young. Now the Bucs get their big play, and they get behind Damian Charles, who has been one of the top corners in the league this season, but he just didn't see the ball here as it arrived. Tampa trying to match the Denver touchdown, and they'll toss one outside now. Melvin Gordon with nowhere to go is stopped for another loss. Tampa's been pretty one-dimensional here in the first half. 3rd and 7, pressure off the edge, and down goes Winston. Now it's Von Miller, and Tampa has to kick again. Just one touchdown combined here in the first half as Denver leads 10-9. On the outside, catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. There's a quick first down. Denver still has 2 minutes to work with. And wide open, here's the rookie, Vashawn Wright. All the way to the 40 and still down after the hit. Wright will come off the field, and Deion Price is now the fourth receiver. New set of downs, and Layton's off the mark again. Throwing underneath for Price. Denver stays in their full receiver personnel. Pressure on the way, nice pickup by Hampton. Here's a shot to the end zone and double coverage, and Price had to make sure it wasn't picked off. Third down now, again 4 wide for the Denver offense. Pressure, handle, Layton's got time. End zone again, Hopkins can't make the catch. Great coverage by Sean Murphy-Bunting. It's 4th down. Another long field goal try for Rory Haylett-Swinton. Now from 57, this kick is good. It's 13-9. Plenty of field goals here in the first half. And still a minute to go for Tampa. We'll see what they try. Winston's got all day, but time eventually will run out, and he's sacked by Stephon Charles. Tampa backed up to their own 31 now on 3rd and 15. Winston checks it down. Melvin Gordon trying to make a play as he avoids the first 2 defenders, but is still stopped short. And that may be it here for the first half. Just one combined touchdown, as I think these defenses played really well. We only saw a couple big plays from the offenses. Gotta wonder if that changes in the second half. We've spent much of the year following the Oakland Raiders and their success. Well, their 3-game winning streak has come to an end, and they'll be 5-4 when they meet the Broncos again next week. Let's get into this second half now as Denver has possession and a first down run from Anthony Hampton to get them started. Neither team did a whole lot with their running games in the first half, but Denver trying to establish it here with Hampton. Now he's at 45 yards. Trying to keep this moving on 3rd down. Layton throws across the middle, and there's DeAndre Hopkins for another first down. At the Tampa 41. Layton steps up, pressure forces him outside the pocket, trying to run with it, and he's stopped after a very short pickup. Deion Price is in the game here on 3rd down, and pressure's on the way. Layton's throw is caught. That's Hakeem Butler again to the 23-yard line. 2 tight ends in the game for Denver. And Layton throws underneath. Josh Oliver's got this one, and he's up to the 14-yard line. Red zone trip again for Denver. Running on 3rd down. Tampa's ready for it. It's the #1 rush defense getting the stop. Another field goal drive. It's 16-9. Each team has kicked 3 field goals, and now Winston is sacked again. Eric Palmer. How about that quickness around the edge? Palmer in his 2nd year is still getting some chances, but Von Miller has been incredible in that left end spot. On 2nd down, here's O.J. Howard getting the lost yardage back and a gain of 10. 3rd down now for the Bucs, trailing by 7. Here's Winston, a quick throw to the slot receiver, Adric Young, first down. Pretty good start to this drive for Tampa Bay, and they'll try to keep the running game a part of it as Gordon gets to the 47. Still under 3 yards a carry, and they need 3 yards here. Quick screen to Evans, and he'll come up shy again. That is the 3rd time here we've forced a 4th and 1. Terrific day to this point for the Denver defense, and now leading by 7. Here's Marion Peppers getting about 4 yards. Butler now is the slot receiver on 3rd down, and Layton finds Schultz to move the chains. He'll get a couple extra at the end. Layton now 12 of 19, just under 200 yards in the air. Toss now. Hampton pulls up to throw it. Heaves downfield. It's Hopkins! It worked! The halfback pass! They've tried that this year, and it's the first time they've actually had it thrown. Hampton had Samuel open, but why not just go deep to Hopkins instead? Set up now at the 11. Here comes Hopkins all the way across. Off play action, Leighton completes for the touchdown! It's Jason King, the rookie fullback! How about this play design? Everyone's focused on Hopkins, and nobody's ready for the fullback Jason King to make this catch. What a call right there. 23-9. Tampa now in some trouble here as their running game has just struggled to do anything. At the same time, I've expected more throwing down the field. 3rd and 9 for Winston, and that's caught by Mike Evans. There's 19 yards. The Bucs need a lot more of that to go their way. 5 grabs now for Evans. To the air on 2nd down. Winston spins, resets, and finds the open man. There's Chris Godwin. And that catch will take us to the 4th quarter with Tampa driving. They've got to get some points here. From the 32, Winston under pressure, throws outside, and a flag comes in. As that throw was offline, and the Bucs will back up. Not a good spot to be here for the Tampa offense. From the 44, 3rd and 20. Winston's got time, throwing deep, he's intercepted. It's big play Slay at the 19-yard line. Single coverage, step for step, and he makes the catch in stride. Denver with their first takeaway of the ball game, and they lead by 14 here in the 4th. Leighton, rush picked up, throwing complete. Here's Samuel, broke a tackle, and is stopped after a 16-yard catch and run. From the 35 now, Peppers gets the carry, tries to make a move, and is wrapped up around the 40-yard line. Motion here on 3rd down. And they get it in the hands of Deion Price, and the outside is contained, and the Bucs appear to have the stop. That's a big play by Davenport. Still a 14-point game, and this offense hasn't found the end zone all day. Here's a shot now, down the middle for Howard, and he can't make the catch. Akinjide ripped it out. 8 and change to go here, 3rd down. Winston throwing short, and Howard should have it. Definitely has it. 1st down, Tampa. Single high safety is Darnell Savage. And they'll try the running game again here, looking to bounce it. Here's Gordon keeping his balance and still being brought down for a loss. Just nothing working on the ground. 3rd and long for the Bucs, and they still run it. Gordon gets more room, but doesn't convert. So obviously, they're considering this to be 4-down territory. They'll accept 4th and 5. Here's Winston. On target, it's caught. That's Kennard on the reception, checking in for Gordon. And he's up to the 49. Another one here. Kennard with a dash inside, and he's close to another 1st down. Good back-to-back plays. Melvin Gordon back in now as we have less than 5 minutes to go. And suddenly, a bit of success on the ground for Tampa. But it's kind of working against them as well with the clock going down at this rate. Now Godwin makes the catch. So it's been a time-consuming drive, but the Bucs are moving. Now 13 yards out. Winston finds Evans all alone inside the 5. He is stopped a yard shy and shaken up at the end. Mike Evans will come off the field. 1st and goal from the 1. Here's some pressure. Winston forced to his left. He's sacked by Bradley Chubb. Backed up to the 6-yard line. Goal to go for Tampa. Here's 3rd down. Sprint pass, rolling left. Throwing back across the middle. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. William Thompson's 1st career score. That was a great throw from Winston. And the Bucs have a shot here. But they only have 2.5 minutes to get the football back. Broncos run here. Price gets the carry, and he's met quickly and spun backwards. Tampa still has all 3 of their timeouts. A fake here to Hampton. On the rollout, Leighton has to get rid of it, and overthrew Hopkins. Kind of an aggressive call there. It didn't work. And now 3rd down. Pressure through the middle. Leighton's taken down. Tampa will get this football back with plenty of time. They got the one-on-one with Hopkins they wanted. The ball has to be thrown a bit quicker there. The Buccaneers, who only trail by 7, now have about 2 minutes to go half the field. And a good start here to O.J. Howard. That's 8 yards. Bucs, of course, going hurry up. They still have 2 timeouts. 4-man rush. Here's pressure. And down goes Jameis Winston. Boogie Turner gets his second of the day. Now 56 seconds to go. Play action. Here's a shot over the head of Akinjide. Young to the 10. 40-yard catch and run. Back to the line quickly. 30 seconds left. Winston. End zone. It's caught. Out of bounds. Young did not get his feet down. Well, let's go back to that previous throw. Right over Jamari Akinjide. Tampa set up only 9 yards away. With 26 seconds, Winston completes it. Nice move by Gordon. He only gets 4. And the Bucs got to use a timeout here, and they run the clock down to 11. 2 more shots. Winston, 3rd down. Pressures through. He's sacked again! Boogie Turner is incredible. He's trying to seal this game. 6 seconds left. 1 more shot for Tampa. Have to go to the end zone! Touchdown! Mike Evans! Oh my, are you kidding me? They still got single coverage because Watts was playing pretty deep in the end zone. And they moved Evans inside so he'd be away from Slay and Charles. And after all that, we are going to overtime after blowing a 14-point fourth quarter lead. At least the Broncos will get the football first, and this is very returnable for Deion Price. He's always a threat to score, but won't here. He does make it to the 30, however. So, of course, Denver can win it with a touchdown. Anything less and will continue. Starting at the 30, Leighton gets it away! Complete, there's Hopkins. That was thrown at literally the final moment by Taquan Leighton. From the 44, this goes outside. This is Peppers on the catch. Gain of 6. Ball at midfield. Here's the pressure. Handled nicely. There's Samuel on the catch. 6 more yards and a first down. 2 deep safeties now for the Bucs. Peppers running right with room. Brought down after a gain of 8. Solid start to this drive now. 36 yards away. Leighton slides outside the pocket. Looking downfield. Price is there and it goes off his hands. Tight coverage, but that's a play you expect him to make. Huge play on 3rd down. And Hopkins makes the catch. First down, Broncos. And they're back in the red zone now. Can they win this game? 2 receivers right, 1 left. Leighton facing pressure. Steps up and completes this. Price to the outside is stopped after a 5-yard catch and run. They're going to motion out Anthony Hampton here. King is in the backfield offset. And Leighton throwing to the outside. Here is Schultz. Right at the sticks, he is stopped. To the eye now. 3rd and inches. A sneak, and Leighton's got it. First down, Broncos, and it's goal to go. From the 7, offset backfield. They'll run this one. Hampton to the outside. He wins the game for Denver. A walk-off touchdown. Anthony Hampton with his greatest moment as a Bronco. And we have won again, everybody. 8-0-1 on the season. The Buccaneers have their win streak snapped, and they fall to 7-2. That game got a lot more interesting than it had to be at the very end. We blew another lead, made it way too close, but we do get it done in overtime. We had a couple chances to close this game out. If I was quicker on that 3rd down throw, I wanted Hopkins. And it should have been out on time, but I hesitated on it because a couple times they had really good coverage, and I was just looking to see it open over anticipating too much. End up getting sacked. And then Jamari Akinjide, that one throw went right over his head. And now it looks like I'm using Akinjide on most plays, but most of you are aware that I just hold L1 and let the play go. I usually switch off of a player, but sometimes the pass is just happening so quickly and I don't react to it. I actually did control him trying to get the tackle there at the end and save the touchdown. But I try to keep my usering to a minimum on defense and normally just hold L1 every single play. But let's go through some other action this week after our exciting victory. We're building up our lead even further in the AFC West. But here are a couple more games, as the Chiefs won a very high-scoring game against the Chargers, whose slide continues. Some major regression this year out of LA that I did not see coming. They're still putting up points and throwing the ball well, but they're now well below 500. And then we had the Raiders lose, so they're 5-4. Unless they can defeat us next episode, the division is basically ours. If we win, we'll be so far ahead and own the tiebreaker. They'll need us to lose out, basically, for them to have a shot. So big chance for us next week to get even closer to a division title. We already played the Raiders once this season. It was a close game. I don't really remember it that well in week 1, but I think they've improved since then, and Kenny Kessler is a big reason why. He's playing at a much higher level than they had from Derek Carr. They've also gotten healthier since then. I know Baraka Frederick was playing a lot with receiver injuries, and now Matthias Carter is getting more chances on offense. I think he'll be their starter very soon. We should still see some of him next week, but I think we're going to see a lot more of Ito Smith. I expect a good game. I think the Raiders will challenge us. I'm sure Kessler has progressed a bit since that first game, and I know we had some good moments. So I'm looking forward to it. Really enjoyed today's episode, though. Finally got the halfback pass to work. I tried it a few times early in the year. It was horrible each time. I have called it since then, but I audible out if I don't get the perfect look. And today I got it. And forgot that Hampton wasn't left-handed like Donovan Jennings, so it was really tossed to the wrong side and not thrown to an open receiver, but it still worked. The next play, though, was pretty cool. That play action, bootleg, throw to the fullback. That was pretty sweet. I've been waiting to call that one for a while. I know last year I started going like shotgun only, but I really like a lot of our I form and offset I plays, and especially when play action works off of it. We have some really cool throws out of those formations that I've been using this year. As far as the defense goes, I mean, we played a really good game against the ground. Boogie Turner's on a record-setting pace. Gave up a couple uncharacteristic big plays, and gotta keep these comebacks from happening. There have been a few this year that have failed still, but close games allow for more randomness to have an impact on the finish of a game, which is why it's shocking the Bucs are 7-2 now, playing purely one-score games. But that is it for today, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the episode. It was a lot of fun. I'll be back with more of the Broncos soon. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.